Springdale 280. This is a half-ton towable rear kitchen couples fifth wheel here at Untitled RV of Coldwater, Michigan. All in all, pretty sharp. Exterior super clean. They obviously, wash this thing down a time or two per season. You can see that from just the cleanliness and the sheen on the skin and whatnot. They wanted this thing to be around for a while. You can also see that on the decals here. They're in very good shape, which kind of makes me think that they had this thing stored out of the sun through one way or another. Man, I tell you, if you can keep your camper away from the sun when it's stored, that's just like the #1 thing you could possibly do for its longevity, and this is a good example of that. The question then is, if it's in such sharp shape, why did the previous owners want to get rid of it? Long story short, they'd camped for years and years, and they had done the RVing lifestyle for a while, and they just wanted a break. They just wanted to change a pace, and they got out of camping just entirely. They just decided, we've done our camping. They swapped this out for a Cadillac here at Untitled RV of Coldwater, Michigan. We don't just sell campers. We also sell cars, trucks, SUVs, enclosed cargo trailers, horse trailers, pretty much everything. We sell, if it's on wheels, chances are we've got it here at Halitz. And that was actually our slogan for a number of years, and for good reason. We are wheelin' dealin' types, and there's a lot of different things that people have or people need out there. And, we can satisfy a lot of different needs in one place with a big full service center. We have full financing. So if you're taking a look at this, and not everybody just has this kind of money in a checkbook just to write a check. And if you do, man, God bless you, good for you. You've made some good, strong, smart decisions. But for the average American consumer, we can't always just, cut a check for something like this. That's why we have all kinds of different options for you. We work pretty close with people. We make sure we stay well behind book values on things. Man, I love all the storage space in here. It looks like a couple of these drawers have been pretty heavily loaded, by the way. This was one of the very last years Springdales were built before they had ball bearing glide runners in the drawers. So you still have wood glides in here. But, they built campers like that for 40, 50 years. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just not necessarily everyone's preference. Now, this is one big thing in the Springdales. Springdales have some of the longest slide outs in their class. Normally, you have to choose for either the U-dinette or a full-size sofa. In a Springdale, their slide outs are 6 inches longer. So you actually have a longer slide out, and you can get the bigger fixtures in here side by side. This dinette here, there is full storage under the dinette. There's also, you see, a freestanding table. You can move that table around anywhere you want. Now, the model number on this is a 280 FWIK, which means fifth wheel island kitchen. Originally, when this floor plan was made, it had an island kitchen. Shortly after that, they modified it to have the wraparound peninsula countertop that's really, really popular and frankly more functional in a rear kitchen fifth wheel. And they just never changed the model number, that's all. Now, windows are a big thing I want to talk about. They have big windows in this thing. We've got a giant picture window here overlooking your twin swivel chairs, your rocking chairs. And over this direction, you see we have a couple more big windows in the rear kitchen space. Now, that's something not a lot of rear kitchens have, are those side and rear windows back there. Rear kitchens can sometimes feel a little boxy as a result. Now, over here in the slide out, because it's extra long, you see that we do have room for big windows in the slide as well. We do have central air, we do have central heat, so this is a great spring, summer, fall camper. Original factory electronics over here. We've got our original 26-inch flat screen TV, as well as the all-in-one AM/FM CD player that you see right here, DVD player as well. You don't have to bring extra electronics if you just want to watch a movie. Pop in a DVD, plays right on the TV. Moving forward here. Pretty traditional style bedroom, though it is nice and bright and open in here because they do have, they're really smart. They put they put 2 big windows in here right next to mirrors so that you reflect that light around twice. You get to double dip that light usage, as well as the vent above the bed. That's good for just letting it breathe in here, as well as, giving you some good airflow at night. Both sides of the bed, you will see, do have those little pull-out drawers right there, so you have your own little, socks and underwear type space, as well as all of these over here. There, pardon me. You will see a couple odds and ends, like you see something peeking out at you in that bottom drawer there. Again, these folks are just done camping. They didn't need to bring all their accessories with them. They didn't need to totally gut the trailer and unpack every square inch of it when they were done. So Like in the underbelly, I saw there's some wheel chocks and stuff down there. You're going to get a couple fun little odds and ends with this one that if you're a first-time camper would be really handy. One thing I've always liked about this model, it's not fancy to look at, but it is important. They actually extend the closet space here. There is more legroom in this than a lot of rear kitchen models. A lot of times you have a very small little coffin closet bathroom space, and this one actually has an extended one there, so tall guys like me can actually stretch out my legs. Appreciate that. Thanks, Springdale. Give us a call, 800-256-5196. Haylet RV of Coldwater, Michigan. Take care, stay safe, happy camping.